and numerous songs about her.
Bloody expensive cat. Insurance.
Can you get life insurance
So-
for cats?
No, let's talk about life insurance for cats. Right, okay. This is song 1. Cat Songs 1. Livia remembered. Lived your life in fur and whiskers. 14 years on 4 small paws. Ate the heads and left the bodies of the victims of your claws. I poked you and you scratched me, each claw like a tiny knife. And through it all I shared with you some of the best times in my life. Last year dead, year before alive, this year still dead, sad. Your indifference to that puppy selling Andrex on the telly made me love you so I didn't care that your breath was smelly. Your little kidneys couldn't handle it no more. Not unlike Pope John Paul II, but he had fewer pores. You were not that religious, also unlike Pope John Paul. And he lived in the Vatican, but you had never been there at all. Oh, at all. Last year dead, year before alive, this year still dead, sad. Last year dead, year before alive, this year still dead, sad. That's song number 1, and the second one is called Livia Deliberated, and this takes place between the 2 parents of the protagonist, who are singing about, well, they're not singing, I've turned it into song, but they're talking about whether or not they should tell their son about the death of the cat. It goes like this. Don't you want to be the one to tell him, oh, why can't you see the only people that you're hurting here are you and me? We'll be together once again, just one big happy family, minus the cat. Oh, I don't believe him hearing this, just don't be such a twat. He was just fine when his granddad died to live without a cat. He's old enough to understand that dying is a natural part of life. We talked about the birds and bees, so why are you hiding this from me? Oh, it's plain to me, why can't you see? I don't need any therapy for this. This could be unnecessary, pain, quite a lot of nasty things. And you know how expensive therapy can be for just one session nowadays, and just for dealing with a phase that he'll grow out of in a couple of years. It's true. We talked about the birds and bees, so why are you hiding this from me? Oh, it's plain to me, what can't you see? I don't need any therapy for this. We talked about the birds and bees, so why are you hiding this from me? It's not like I mind. I'll figure it out someday.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot.
This could be unnecessary pain, quite a lot of nasty strain upon his brain, and you know how expensive therapy can be for just one session nowadays, and just for dealing with a phase that he'll grow out of in a couple of years. It's true, oh, don't you want to be the one to tell him, oh, why can't you see the only people you're hurting here are you and me? We'll be together once again to one big happy family, minus the cat, oh, I don't believe in hearing this, just don't be such a twat. He was just fine when his granddad died, live without the cat. He's old enough to understand that dying is a natural part of life. It's true. For those of you who have just joined us, I am in fact singing a triplet of songs about the death of a cat. Insane? Possibly. Wonderful? I doubt it. This is the third of those three, and it is played on the ukulele, which I will now. There is normally a kazoo part to go with this, but as you saw on the poster, it's unlikely that that will happen. So I will la it instead.
Is that?
Sitting in the kitchen watching TV, don't know why I wasn't in the living room. Just seemed the feeling at the time. I sat there eating a box of cornflakes to myself, when out the corner of my eye I saw something moving there. Then I realized that it was Livia. She said meow, 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Da 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 la 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 da da sitting in the kitchen talking to Livia, said I'm getting over you. I miss my granddad, but I'm getting over him too. She said meow meow, then meow 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 with a sigh. For the last time say goodbye. Thank you, Bury St Edmunds, you've been